The Albion welcome Fulham to the Amex for a game of monumental importance. Fabian Hürzeler's side have won 5 in a row in all competitions, but if they're to extend the run to 6, they've got to do something they've not managed previously, and that's beat Fulham in the Premier League. 11 games remain, and both sides have found their best form at exactly the right time. The race to Europe is well and truly on. And Hecka will have a look. Get enough loft on it to get it over Castagna, and Iwobi once again brings it clear. And Iwobi streaking forward, outpacing Estupiñán and Ayari, and finding Jimenez. What a ball! Jimenez, brilliant! An astonishingly good breakaway goal from Fulham to take the lead. Albion were looking to attack, but then when Iwobi got it, he just turned it up to 5th gear, flew down the right and picked out Jimenez. What a touch to take him away from Van Hecke. One touch to do that, and the next to drive it beyond Verbruggen. Fulham have the lead 10 minutes before the break, and it's a move of real quality. Crazy celebration from Raul Jimenez, 12th of the season for the Mexican. Fulham's top scorer does it again. What a job Marco Silva has done at Fulham. Estupiñán, that was a good ball from Ayari. Here's Mitoma. Mitoma against Castagna. Ayari's on the overlap. Mitoma goes home. Estupiñán's cross hits the floor. Webster in strongly. Saliba foul, and he's hurt as well by Pereira. He felt that. Carlos Saliba doesn't stay down unless he felt it. Yeah, he was clattered there. A knee in a sensitive area. And Minte and Ayari are over it once more. Last time from this angle it was Minte. Will it be Ayari this time? It will. And he floats it in, and Van Hecke's there! And Van Hecke scores! His first goal for the Albion draws Brighton level, and what a header it was! Superb header. Great delivery from Ayari, and Van Hecke arrived in acres of space. Tremendous header, towering in off the post. Leno no chance, and the Albion have got themselves level ahead of the break. That's what it means to Van Hecke. It means everything to Brighton, and Jorginho dances with glee. Webster just chips it into space. It's got them a throw. Pedro going for the 1-2, and he's made the 1-2 and drags it wide. Enterprising run from João Pedro, and the combination play with Jorginho was excellent. Just the finish that was lacking on this occasion. To Diop, and I don't think he knew how close Mitoma was, and Jorginho battling for it. Pedro tries to flick it onto Minte. Bassi brings clear. Hinchelwood, what a brilliant ball to Pedro. Minte could be in. Minte, across it goes. Mitoma, flag raised. The celebrations cut short. Minte looked like he might have strayed offside before Pedro found him, and that is what the official has confirmed. They'll have a look, but it did look to the naked eye as if that was the case. Pedro waited. Oh, it's tighter than it initially looked. The on-field decision is confirmed. It is offside. The goal will not stand. Loose again, but this time it reaches Rodrigo Muniz, and this time the free kick goes the way of Fulham. Van Hecke with the trip. They've taken it quickly, and it has reached Robinson. Marches there with him. Robinson drives forward, and it reaches Iwobi, and it's deflected away. It'll be a goal kick. Fulham were desperate for more there. They were appealing for all sorts. Great crossfield ball to the Fulham captain Robinson, who didn't just sling it into the area. He waited and picked out Iwobi. It was a good block, an important block from Van Hecke. And Van Hecke had his hands tucked behind his back. Oh, very frustrated man, Marco Silva. He wants more from his players. Paul Barber watching on. Out of the side, I'm sure, for battling back from a goal behind. Down the line for Pedro. Pedro swings it in, great delivery. Might drop for Mitoma, does. Clip back in, Fulham clear. There's the Welbeck header that ended up at the feet of Mitoma. Just didn't direct it at all to where he wanted it to go. To enter the final 3 minutes. Adingra played in, and Adingra is in, and Adingra strokes it home. The flag is raised, and Brighton for a second time see the ball in the net and the flag immediately raised. Adingra, it's close again. It looks offside again. They need to get it forward. That's what Van Hecke's trying to do. Hinchelwood. March. Hinchelwood. Still it hasn't gone in. Vifa. Webster. Estepinian. Welbeck out wide. Estepinian. Still they haven't delivered. Adingra. Down the line for Welbeck. The build-up is patient. Was there a trip in there? Penalty! Extraordinary! Extraordinary scenes. Sam Barrett didn't take long to think about it. João Pedro took a tumble. Harrison Reed the culprit, and Sam Barrett points to the spot. Past the 5 minutes added on. They took an age to get it in there. João Pedro sneaking in on the blind side of Harrison Reed. And there is a trip. I don't think they can overturn that. Brilliant from Pedro. He gets his foot there first, and Harrison Reed kicks him in the back of the ankle. Sam Barrett makes the correct call. What drama. Three steps back for João Pedro. Can Albion make a giant leap forward in their race for Europe? Pedro against Leno. Pedro scores! The Amex goes wild. An epic finish to the game. And João Pedro, the coolest head in the Amex. Albion's European dream just edged closer. Incredible finish. Fabian Hürzeler wants absolute focus from kickoff. There might be a few seconds left for Fulham to attack, but it's Marco Silva who's sat down bereft, and it's João Pedro and those heroes in blue and white who are celebrating. Leno guessed right, but it didn't matter because Pedro had enough power on it. And yet again, João Pedro is deadly from the spot. And the North Stand celebrates like crazy. Albion are beating Fulham for the first time in the Premier League.